Hello, long time no speak. This has been a very long break, I guess, from YouTube. I haven't filmed anything in months, which has actually been lovely. I just wanted to come on and explain where I've been, what I've been up to, what I'm at the moment, and kind of tell you a little bit about what the next steps of this channel are going to look like, and kind of why I've taken a break. So if you don't know me, I'm Lara. I have just graduated. I graduated this summer. It's currently October, so I graduated back in July now. Graduation was a wonderful day. Lots of highs, a few lows as well. Yeah, stuff happened on that day, but everything turned out okay, which is good. It was a lovely day. I'll insert a couple of the pictures here just to give you a bit of a brief insight. I also went back over to the Isle of Man this summer, which was divine. I love the Isle of Man. I did a vlog of it last year, which I will link up here for you if you haven't seen that. Just kind of what a beach mission looks like. It was a slightly more unconventional beach mission last year, yeah, go and watch the video and you'll see what I mean when I say things didn't, again, go to plan. But that's all in the past, and now I am about 2 months into my new job. I started a new job in August when I got back from beach mission, and I'm still there. I'm working full-time for a charity and I am enjoying it a lot. It's with like a careers-based charity in the northwest, so I am working for them full-time at the moment. I work in the office 1 day a week and then at home 4 days a week. I am back in my parents' house and I am here until I get married. So if you haven't been up to date on my channel at all, you won't know that I am actually engaged to be married. I am getting married next year. It's not that far off now. It's very exciting. We got engaged back in April, which was lovely. And yeah, we've been wedding planning ever since. We've got the big thing sorted. I'm not going to share too much before the wedding, but I am documenting a lot of the process to share with you after the wedding, just so we have, I mean, I have a very, very small channel. I'm sure nothing would go wrong. But I'm excited for like my friends and family to see the venue, for example, on the day and not have seen it online in advance, if you get what I mean, even though I'm telling people why we're getting married and things like that. But yeah, that's what I am up to at the moment. Knee deep in wedding planning. We are picking up some of the like still important but smaller things at the moment, which is good. Trying to get a lot of it done before Christmas, because like the end of the year just feels like quite busy. We've got a lot of birthdays, a couple of trips. The next few weeks are manic for me, so I don't know why I'm starting coming back to YouTube now, but I've missed it. It's like having a little video diary. Yeah, I have also started a counselling course, biblical counselling, with a charity again called Biblical Counselling UK. So I am doing that online at the moment, which is, it's stretching my brain. Like, it's hard, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm learning a lot about the Bible. I'm learning a lot about God's grace. I'm learning about how much I need Jesus. There's a couple of projects, one of which I'm knee deep in at the moment, that's really kind of thinking about myself and my sin, and it's very exposing. And yeah, it's like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's hard to see your sin in the way God sees your sin. For those of you who don't know, I'm sure there are fairly few, but I am a Christian. I have been lucky to have been brought up in a Christian home, but I gave my life to Jesus when I was about 13, which is almost 10 years ago now, which is insane. I actually, strangely, spoke to the lady today who asked me the question that encouraged me to give my life to Christ. If you haven't seen my testimony, I will again link it up here, but I haven't seen her in probably 8 or 9 years, and today, coincidentally, well, it wasn't a coincidence, I knew she'd be where I was. We were at a funeral this afternoon, but yeah, it was lovely to see her, because if I do believe I'd have come to Christ, to know Christ and accept him in my heart anyway, but it was one question that she asked that kind of encouraged me to take that step. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot going on at the moment, but I am loving the busyness of life, and I do want to get back on to the YouTubes because I have had the summer off, as you've probably seen. So going forward, what does it look like? I'm not putting as much pressure on myself because that's when I stopped enjoying it. I'm aiming to get one video out a week at the moment. Sometimes it'll be geography related, sometimes it might be careers based, because that's what my job is in at the moment, and so like my headspace is very much in that, and so I'm learning a lot and have a platform to share it, so I might as well share that. And maybe it'll be a bit about what's in the news, so I have something in the works that will be on that coming up very soon. And yeah, it might be a bit of a Christian talk that I'm doing. So next weekend I am away for the weekend with a youth group, and I am the speaker for their weekend away, which I'm really looking forward to, but I am slightly stressed because, you know, talks need to be finished and finalised, but I'm learning a lot, and yeah, so I will share that with you as well. I don't know when, I don't think I'll film it while I'm there, because I feel like that's a bit strange, but I will document it one way or another and share that with you as well. We'll be looking through the book of Jonah, which again I'm really looking forward to. But that's a very, very brief update on where I am, where I've been, what has been going on in my life. As I say, I'm documenting wedding planning, which is exciting, but also a lot of work. But I do just, like, I love looking back on my old videos, especially like last year's Vlogmas. Me and my sister went to Paris for a weekend, and honestly, they are some of my favourite videos on my channel, just because, I don't know, like, we just had fun. I will link the Vlogmas playlist, and I'll link the first of the Paris videos, and it's just nice to be able to kind of like look back on memories, because photos are kind of just, I love a picture, but I love a video even more, so yeah, I'll link them up for you. I am going to just keep rewatching them, and I've decided that a lot of my life will be kept private, because it is strange sharing things with people on the internet who, especially when there's people in my life who have seen something online and then asked me about it, but I haven't told them that and they've seen it from online. I find that very, not strange, because obviously I'm putting things out there, but it blows my mind sometimes. But then other times people come up to me and are like, I used to get it whilst I was at uni, I'm at Hope because I saw your videos and learnt about the university, which is incredible. So if you're one of those people, I hope you're loving Hope. I miss it, I really do. It was my safe little spot for 3 years of my life. I loved the university so much, but obviously I'm biased, I didn't go anywhere else. But yeah, if you have any questions about that, I can try and answer them. I can't promise anything, but yeah, I am enjoying being at home at the moment. I do miss my little life in Liverpool, but I'll be there super soon once we get married. But yeah, that is my life at the moment. So thank you for listening to this little ramble. I will see you when I next pick up the camera, which shouldn't be too long away. But thank you for sticking around. Thank you to all the new people who are here. And yeah, I will see you soon. Bye guys.